We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with Mullen stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. And the stock is pushing up higher, right? It found support here, slightly above 32 cents, trying to get back up towards 40 cents. But Mullen stock was not the only stock trying to go higher. The overall market in the SPY did as well. And our SPY bot, since 9:05 a.m., sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, and within minutes after the bell, call options went up 200% plus within minutes. And if you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our Discord, our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with Mullen stock in a tight consolidation, support above 30 cents at that 32 cent area, and trying to come back up here towards that 38-40 cent area of resistance. And if that can get broken through, we can start talking about higher levels, and we're going to break it all down in today's video, what the inflow versus outflow is showing in our bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations, and if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this edge and clarity over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. It sent out a bull indicator since 9:05 a.m. and from that moment forward into the bell and after the bell, there was a continuation of strength on 42 vision. Inflows crossed the midpoint and stayed above, and call options went up 300% plus within hours, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord and our 42 vision indicator. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Mullen stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. in this tight consolidation, trying to go up higher. And in the aftermarket hours, if you look at the charts, it's pushing up higher. And if we zoom in here on the 5-minute, you could see that full strength there continuing, right? Trying to retest the highs of the day at 38 cents. We're going to break it all down here, what's going on within the charts, what has made Mullen stock go higher, and what this means for the stock itself, and what news came out today, which is currently holding up Mullen stock, and it's actually pushing up Mullen Automotive Inc. stock even higher. We're going to break it all down in today's video. I'm going to pull up the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together, maximizing within the volatility by receiving this edge and clarity over the charts, and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are. We were under a bear indicator, and it was going to be significant for a bull indicator to cancel it out. Now here we are in the aftermarket hours, getting a bull indicator, but it has not confirmed just yet on the 30-minute. It still has 8 more minutes to confirm, and for the next bar to pop up for this to confirm. But it's looking pretty strong so far, and it's breaking out from 38 cents and the highs of the day into 39 cents here in the post market. If we zoom in here on the 5-minute, you could see it. Those inflows picked up. It got a bull indicator down here at 36 cents and pushing upwards here in the aftermarket hours. Now, when we go back to the 15-minute, it got a bull indicator here since 34 cents. Inflows picked up, and it's fighting to stay above here, and that's going to be significant going into Monday. And we need that 30-minute as well to get that bull indicator, but not only that, get these inflows at least closer to the midpoint, and if they can cross, that'll be even more significant, because the last time it crossed was back here on October 19th followed by that bull indicator, and the stock went from 22 cents all the way up to 40 cents. So those inflows picking up and crossing could pick up significantly in the charts as well. But let's go ahead and look at some articles here, and then we're going to break down what's going on here in the charts and the key levels to watch going into Monday. So the surge that has happened in MULN stock is based off this heading right here. MULN stock Mullen Automotive surges after completing the ELMS acquisition, and that's what got things moving here on October 19th all the way to the point of where we're at today. But what's making it move even higher? Well, there's a few things, right? In this article, it does state how they're going to get that Indiana plant, which I've broken down in previous videos and talked about in yesterday's video, which creates that opportunity to produce up to 50,000 vehicles per year. This is what adds that value from this acquisition to Mullen to get that production line going and that growth story started, right? They need that production. Then it also goes back in this same article to talk about how Mullen also provided an update on another recent partnership, and this one's with Amazon delivery partner Delpac Logistics, and this is where the Indiana plant is going to allow them to provide that order that Delpac Logistics already has made. So this is pretty big for the growth story, the potential, and everything everyone's been waiting for MULN stock, and it needs to unravel as time progresses, right? This is just one step forward in that risk of the company getting this acquisition and going ahead and now having a plant to get the production line going. Now, today's news is Mullen stock preps for EV growth with a new hire, guys. This came out today, just a few hours ago, and it states here, MULN stock, Mullen Automotive stock, is back in focus today after the company hired a former General Motors GM executive, John, as the chief commercial officer. So he spent 35 years with GM, oversaw the commercial product lines, core brands, and even Chevy electric vehicle efforts. The executive also led the global teams across 4 continents during his time. So this is a seasoned person, right? This is not just any executive, and coming from Chevy, General Motors, one of the biggest companies in US, and MULN stock is trying to be one of the biggest companies, or at least one of the biggest, not the biggest, but at least one of the biggest in the US sector, in the US base of electric vehicles. So this is one step forward, and it's interesting because the GM executive is coming in to this company, and what does Bollinger Motors look like? Those cars that they show, right? The Class 1 and Class 2. They remind me of many different cars that are in the GM line. Think about that for a second. And they're going to try to make these cars EVs, these vans, and so forth. Very, very interesting moves. And this is a very interesting time for such executive to move after so many years from GM to be part of the MULN story. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below, how you feel about that, but that's pretty big news. So let's talk about what's going on here. The first thing is the 15-minute needs to stay above the midpoint with these inflows. That bull indicator does not want to get canceled, guys. If it gets canceled by a bear indicator, it can actually destroy the momentum, and outflows could quickly cross back down. Something to keep in mind. Now, we're above the high of the day of 38 cents, going into 39. We're above where the last bear indicator popped up, and the next resistance is up at 42 cents, and above that is 45 cents. If 45 cents gets broken through, the next resistance is 50 cents to watch. Now to the downside, the first support is 35 cents, and below that is 32 cents to watch very carefully, and you could see it here on the 30-minute as well. Those are the key levels to watch to the upside and to the downside, but we need these inflows to pick up, get closer to the midpoint, or cross over it with significance, because look what happened back here on October 19th, and the last time that happened as well, back here in September 23rd, the stock went from 33 cents all the way to 43 cents, and the most recent one from 20 cents all the way to 40 cents, guys. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. We got a bull indicator here confirming on the 30-minute. We also have it on the 15-minute, and we have to see if it can continue to have strength and get those inflows to roll over into the 30-minute and cross over. If not, the longer it stays below it, the more weight these outflows have and could impact any move to the upside and negate it very quickly with just one bear indicator. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.